Why 2500 years ago? A prince who had everything in life. Name it and he could have it. His father would ensure that no sorrow, no trouble, no misery ever came close to him. Because there was a prediction by a priest at the time of his birth that he would become the king of the world, he'll become a Chakravarti, but not of the material world as father would have it or want it, but of the spiritual world. And that scared the father, for he wanted his son to be the next king and rule and become even stronger and more powerful than him. But divine had other plans. And so this Siddhartha Gautama on one fine day escaped out of the palace bounds and went around seeing what the real world is like. And when he saw misery, suffering and sorrow, when he saw there is old age, there is disease, there is death, he asked, are these for real? And the charioteer almost laughed, saying, of course, prince, these are for real. It will happen to everyone, nobody can escape. And that set him thinking. If that is all the end of all our endeavors in life, is it worth it? What is the way to escape this misery? What is the way to freedom from all these? Is the question that started nagging him. And he wouldn't simply sit quiet. He wanted to find the answer, for there was nobody to tell him what the answer was, because his father never exposed him to sages, saints or ascetics. So this was something that he had to do for himself. And on one quiet night, leaving his wife and son sleeping, he left in the search of truth and searched for several months without food and water. And then in his own way, through his own realization, when he became a Buddha from Baddha. You are born Baddhas, bound. But it's given to only a few to find the truth and become Buddha, the realized one, the enlightened one. So he became one. And then he decided to tell the truth to everyone, not just keep it for himself, but he wanted to help everybody know the truth and thereby redeem themselves. When and where, as and when, one gets rid of all the desires, then and there such a person is liberated, becomes free, becomes enlightened. That's what happened to Buddha. He had no desires left. So he went about teaching others also to lead a desireless life. And if at all you should desire something, it should be the desire for enlightenment, which will help us to attain the truth and freedom and thereby help others also. Sa tarati, sa lokans tareti. They not only redeem themselves, they not only take themselves across, but they take others also along with them in their boats. That is the way of the masters.